What are you up to? Come here. So, welcome back. This guy's been in there for a week by himself and he's pretty good, pretty happy. I've been keeping an eye on him, he's pretty healthy. I would like to keep him in there for another week, but I think it's going to be fine to bring him in here. I need to make a few changes in that little loft, so the breathing one. Nope, you're not used to walking on that, are you? You're a beautiful little thing. It's definitely getting a lot of colour in this loft. White, barless, grizzle, blue bar pie, red check. So I'm bringing this guy in early because I need to split up this hen from this cock because I don't want them two to breed. I'm going to pair her up to one of my blue bars very soon. Hopefully this time that she wants to breed. You can see now she's in really good condition and she's definitely pretty keen to breed, so I want to breed some barless splits off her, and then hopefully this little guy, we can start getting him out for a bit of a fly soon. Just relax, I'm not doing anything to you, woman. You're going to be split up, I'm sorry, it's your first love, but things are going to happen. We don't want too many more white birds in this loft for the meantime. We got lots of them. Alright? No offense. So you settle in there because we're going to start giving you some turbosol tomorrow. Start treating you all together. I'm not overly too concerned about this little red check because the parents of that were in this loft here, and they have been in breeding pens by themselves since they left here. So a week by himself and he seems pretty good. I'm going to start dosing him. We'll try and worm these all together and then hit them with some turbosol. But they're all looking pretty good. Very happy. Look at you little guys. You're eyeing off this nest pole. I don't think you can have it. Hey? You're very friendly. Hey? I think you're going to be a little friendly little pigeon. But still debating whether I want to go with a second round yet. I've just been thinking about it and I don't even know if we're going to get a chance to even race this season, because I've been looking at the house, planning a few bits and pieces, and we might be moving halfway through the season, so we'll see how we go. But we definitely need a fair few birds to train, so I might even give these guys a break soon. Still not 100% because this hen is slowly getting there, but I think she might bring them out into the flying loft to give them, you know, a few weeks in there before we set them down again, I think. Because I really want to put this hen maybe with Leo after he does another round, but I wouldn't mind conditioning her back up. I still don't think she's 100%. She's definitely better than she has been, but she's still not herself because she was a very friendly, super happy little pigeon, so still thinking about that one. Might just let them wean these ones out and maybe even just take those eggs off them when they come through, because we've got a few little pairs we want to mix and match. I want to try and breed a few different pairs, just mix them up a bit, because these guys will be going back into the flying race team anyway, so I'm not too stressed. I just want to get them back to 100%, because because she was actually a good trapper. I want to get her back in there as well, so she can start trapping and teaching all the young birds, because I need a few old birds in there. So we'll see. We've still got heaps of breeding season left. And also, you have got to be unpaired from this hen. So I'm just curious to see if you guys have used a hen as feeders before. I wouldn't mind trying to use this hen or another hen as feeders, because this is her last round anyway for quite some time. She's going to have a bit of a break. Because you just pop out so many little white babies, don't you? Hey. But might be an option. I wouldn't mind trying to wean off some babies under her and let her wean them out as a feeder. I'll have a bit more of a look into it, because she needs to come back into that flying loft too, because you're going to get trained this year, whether you like it or not. If I can find a decent red checker hen, I wouldn't mind getting one for you, because I think a red checker compared up to you would be beautiful. You're not going with the barless, because she needs to go with the blue bar. And you're still looking around. But anyway, I'm going to catch you guys later. If you've got any hints, comments, whatever, drop them down below. Let's get this going. Let's try and split some pairs off a bit. We are currently sitting at 17 or 18 birds, I think. So our limit's 20. So we kind of got to slow down a little bit, because we're going to go well and truly over our numbers, and we might get in trouble. So we need to slow down a bit, get some birds up in the air, start training them again. If we lose some, we're going to have to replace them with some breeding ones. So it's just a little bit of a cycle we might have to go through. See ya.